Hello, this is James.
And Virginia.
And we are back for game 2. This is the second installment of the game Vici, the predecessor to the game Triptych. And I won the first game. I didn't really set it up, I just kind of noticed that I won. And hopefully we can have us a good match on this one. I am green, Virginia is purple. And since I won, it's make it take it, and I'm going to defer to you, Virginia. Please go ahead and play first.
You'd rather I go first?
You go first.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Oh, tricky move, right in the very center of everything. That would be on the X, Y, Z axis, 2, 2, 2. But I guess I don't want to talk that kind of graphic information. It's too graphic for me. I will go ahead and just be a jerk and play right there.
Okay. Let's see here.
I will then mimic some of your moves. Go right there.
Uh-huh.
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 How you like them apples?
Uh-huh. Okay. Well. Oh. See if I hit her. I don't care.
Going there. She obviously showed that she didn't care with that move. I'm going to be... This is one of the oldest strategies, and I know this because I played this for 10 years. We'll put it right there and double threaten you right off the bat with flats and points.
You snake.
Of course, nothing has been scored yet. Some can be given away. Threats can be countered with threats. You know how this works.
Yeah. I'm not really that worried.
Well, you don't seem worried. She blocked this threat with her own threat. Very nicely done. So I can either score and she will score, or I can block and then she will block. And she successfully blocked both, depending upon how I'm going to react to her threat. And seeing how I don't trust it very much, I'm going to block that threat. Hey.
Okay. That's all right. Oh, it's kind of tempting to bring in my multi since you brought yours in already. Sometimes I like to play around with different strategy and bring in a multi really late in the game or bring it in super early. I'm going to hold off for now. I'm gonna. Oh, this is tough. What the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and threaten you.
She's now threatening vertically. She is threatening flats.
But it's not an immediate threat because we're not all full engaged yet.
Right, but you still have your multi. You can score with your multi.
I could.
On the next play.
That's true.
So
I guess it is an immediate threat.
I will. Oh, excuse me. I will block that threat with my round.
Okay. Well.
She put a point on. There's no threat from that. I will follow that up with...
Sometimes it's good not to threaten, you know.
Indeed. I'm going to score my second with points. Oh, no, that's my first. I'm sorry. I blocked her on that one. She blocked me. This is my first score, and I got points here, and the multi.
Okay. Well, I'm going to threaten 2 ways with my points.
She now has a point threat here and a point threat there. Very nice. And seeing how she still has her wild piece,
I like this game.
The next play by her can be a score. I'm going to go ahead and block that with a threat.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
Alright. Well, now, I think what I'll do is go ahead and block it and have another possibility of a score.
So actually, she blocked my flat threat, and now she has a point threat and still the same point threat, so there's no way I can stop her from making points on the next round. Except, and this is my weakest effort, I guess, I will block this point threat with my own point threat, even though actually it's an imminent threat because I can't actually move anything for the next 2 moves when we're fully engaged or all in. So it's a pending threat.
Uh-huh. And, you know, that's okay. Rock my world just a little bit there.
That's okay.
I was liking having you on the run and not worrying so much. But I don't have flats yet either. Goodness. I'm going to go ahead and threaten it. I mean, not threaten, block.
She blocked my
And no
points
threats.
and no threats. And the threat that she has there is an imminent threat because she can't move her her multi-piece, or her points until we're all in, which means everything on the board, and that won't be for 3 more plays. So, I'm going to imminently threaten you with rounds right there, if indeed ever I get to move my round or my multi.
Okay. Go ahead and block it.
She blocked it. She's all in. After I play this, we will be all in, and then we can move the pieces around the board as we wish. I'm going to play right there with a threat of flats, and I still have, do I? No, you blocked it. So I have threat of flats. We're now all in. On all in, you can now move the board before you play, and you move pieces from any place onto any open space on the board.
And it would be really cool if we are indeed switching at some point.
Cool.
Don't you think? That would
Yes,
be kind of
ma'am, I
fun?
sure do.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that because I forgot to block. But never mind. Go ahead.
Forgot to block what, dear? Am I threatening you?
No, I'm not going to remind you. This is all in. We're now moving into the all in stage. That was set up. This is the all in stage, so you're on your own.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to move it around a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause I think that I'm missing the ball here just a bit. Okay, so I just have nothing. I need everything. No, wait. Yes. How did that happen?
That was a threat that you announced earlier, and I didn't take it into place while I was just playing.
I have nothing?
You need... What do you have? You don't
I
have anything?
don't have anything.
Okay.
And how did that happen?
What are you threatening?
Okay, well, now I'm going to have something.
Okay, thank you. She scored. She now
God.
has points. I still have the same points. Actually, they're aligned exactly the same with the wild piece on top and the 2, and they're both vertical. Pretty cool.
Vici can be disorienting, by the way.
Very disorienting, especially when you turn the thing like so. I'm going to go ahead and be a real jerk. Unlike the pseudo jerk that I normally am. And score a second time off of my multi. Off of my wild piece. I now have flats and points. I need rounds for the win.
And I need flats and I need rounds. Uh-huh. Well, now. I need to do something here. I guess I'll just go ahead and try something lame.
Oh, you got it out there. That ain't so bad. Let's see now. I have... Seeing how I scored my flats, I now have that piece to play with. Seeing how I scored my points, I now have that piece to play with as well. So, I can use them for blocks. I'm going to pull this piece out, and I'm going to block it right here. So I've blocked her flat threat.
So now you need your points
I need my round still.
Oh, you have your points. I'm gonna go ahead then and take my points.
Oh, you already have your points. You just
I
scored your
do.
point alignment.
But I think I might realign.
Okay. Good
Well,
idea.
actually, wait. Let me just cruise real quick the situation. Yeah.
Realignment from a multi-alignment
which one
to
do I
a
want,
straight alignment, which is the pieces as compared to the alignment with the wild piece in it, is advantageous in that it frees up the wild piece to be moved anywhere you want it to be. So a realignment from a multi-alignment to a straight alignment is actually advantageous.
Not a bad idea. However, I don't like the fact that it opens you up to threaten me with your rounds. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Does everybody see that? I think they
She
do.
realigned from here with the multi to here with the straight alignment of all points.
Okay, so now I have points still.
Still has points. I have a multi-alignment flat, a multi-alignment points. I need to get my rounds. I will. I'm going to go ahead and threaten
Yeah.
her here
Yeah.
with a round alignment. If she doesn't play there on the next play, she
Great.
loses.
Okay. Well, let's see. The question is, what piece do I want to use to block? And I could use the multi, but I think I need that multi. And I think I will block with the multi. No, I just said I shouldn't, but maybe I should. No, I'm gonna go ahead and block the flat.
I'm going to go ahead and realign my point alignment from here to here and get a straight point alignment as opposed to the multi alignment. Puts me a little less dependent upon the multi.
Right.
Right toe.
Yes. All right then. This is interesting. This might be one of our longer games. I hope people will stick it out and watch what happens because it's also a very interesting game.
Yeah, this is much more interesting than the last one, especially when we're explaining it well. So, we've had 2 realignments, and we're cruising along, baby cakes.
I really need to try something drastic.
That was drastic enough. I think I will move it up here in hopes that maybe she'll move that. Eventually, I can get my vertical rounds.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take my round alignment.
Oh. Dang, okay.
I was hoping he would fall for it. He did! Yay! Ah,
And you said I was tricky. She now has round alignments, point alignments. She only needs flat alignments to win. I have flat alignments, point alignments, and I only need rounds to win. That being the case, having completely flopped just now, I think I will try something drastic. I'm going to break my flat alignment and threaten a round alignment. So then you can
Okay. That's
one or the other.
great.
to block or take.
That's wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and threaten with flats.
Oh no, okay. So she
I wish I hadn't done that. But I'm going to do it anyway.
okay. I'm going to take my let's see. I have to play
Oh,
here.
look, you could make flats if you wanted to.
Right. I have to play here or I'm gonna lose.
I'm not going to fall for that.
Yeah, don't you look up here me. I'll look up here you. I will. I already got that there. I'm gonna move my apparently important round to. Oh wait a minute.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know. I only had one. I'm sorry.
Wait, all you need to win is
No.
Rounds and flats, right?
Right. So I can either get rounds or flats on this
You
one.
sure can.
But if I don't play there,
He's not gonna fall for it. Dang.
So I can't block with this, or you win there. I've got to block with one of these, but I still have the threat after that, but not to win. So I'm going to go ahead and take from here and block you there.
Okay, now I have absolutely no clue what to do next. I'm going to be very, very sneaky though.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to stop you from making your flats.
Well, that's just not cool. I think I will. What will I do? Since you moved that, I'm going to move this, because it doesn't count anymore, to right here. And now I have round alignments and point alignments. All I need are my flats. All you need are your flats. Oh! You totally sucker moved me!
I got it!
She got me focusing on the other one, so she got
Look
the
up
flats.
here! Look up here!
She got the points.
No,
she got
don't
the
look
rounds.
up here!
And all of them actually are straight alignments too. Not the multi or the wild piece isn't used in one of them. Very good.
Thank you.
That was a stumping. You beat me. You beat me with one left off, and you used your multi very well. I liked the distraction at the end. Worked out really well.
Well, what I liked about leaving that multi there is that I knew that if I had to make a point alignment again, I could, and then I could try for my flats down the center. That was an option.
Excellent. And then you had the other one when I moved it, and it's really works out a lot better. We can actually think in 3 dimensions. This does actually work out. I think just as you do. I think it works out better than the triptych, but
it's just fun. They're
it's
both
a lot of fun, and let's not play down the triptych. That's the big one. But hope you enjoyed that demonstration game of Vici. It was a bit long, but it was a very good one.
Triptych is more challenging than this, don't you think?
Maybe, but we will discuss that on the next one. We have one more game to go. It's tied 1-1. We'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be this long, but it'll be good. Bye.
Triptych really is.
Bye.
Bye.